Hello and welcome to episode 2 of DIY Blackbox, where I basically demo the whole drain assembly and a good chunk of the pipe for my bathtub because it wasn't draining and it kept going. So this part is just the demo, and then I'll edit a cut of the reassembly. But this one's really exciting because I use a reciprocating saw, and it might not be the most fun to watch visually because I ended up blocking the camera more often than I should have. But if you listen, and not have to listen very carefully, you can hear me slowly lose my mind over the course of this. I did cut out a bunch of the length of time of the reciprocating saw going and other things, but enjoy. Okay, so what we gotta do is take out the drain on this thing. First thing we'll do is take out the drain. It's gonna be super duper disgusting. Yeah, still not draining, so it wasn't the plunger on this thing. That's too bad. Okay, we got some real specialized tools for the drain here. It's called pliers and a screwdriver. There are actual specialized tools for this, but why do that? Anyway, so that's this end of it. Fortunately, I have an unfinished basement, and this bit is all not wide open, but open enough. Batman in a little tub. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is see where we're at with that. I'm gonna have to cut some of this. Oh, my forking gourd. Forking. Okay, I'm gonna go get the reciprocating saw and hurry for me. Alright, so basically this guy comes into a T from the part coming down into this J or P and then into this guy. So as we've snaked and checked the plug and everything else on this end, I feel like the problem is somewhere in this part. Cut this. May the Lord have mercy on my soul. Alright, so we got the old reciprocating saw here. God help me. It's not going at all. Dripping from right there, which means that it's definitely still blocked up, but it means the block might be further down from there, which would be very upsetting. Got to put a bucket down. I'll be back. Problem is, it's really hard to say where the drip's gonna end up finished dripping, but I got a bucket down there. Alright, and we're through. Woo! So now, oh, this is loose. It should actually just come on down. Yeah. Well, it's not pretty in there. It's not. Okay, so a real simple thing to do is just fill. This is where the bathtub drain is. This is what was the drain. So if I fill this up, does it start coming out? Oh, it does start coming out the other end of that J. Oh no! It means the hole is or the problem is much further along. I have an idea. It's very risky. Hey baby! Hey, turn on the sink! Alright. Another plan. Here's my plan. I'm going to double check this drain with a bottle of water here. Oh. The drain. Oh no, my skill saw! So yep, it's coming back on me. Great. Great. Okay. Great. Great. So we're going to take the rest of this out, I guess. So what I'm talking about here. T here. Where the bathtub drain came in. There's another pipe coming down. It was in like this, but I only put a little bit of water in it here before it backed up, so I think it's just this T. But I'm gonna cut crap out and replace it anyway. I might as well cut here and up here. I'm gonna cut it here and up here. But when I do, it'll fall, because I don't have really anybody here to catch. So I got some pipe stuff. I didn't actually have long enough lengths. And it's not gonna be perfect, but I just want it not to, fall dramatically. Okay, I'm gonna make it loud. Alright, so we're gonna cut this here pipe right there off thing there. Oh, yep. Oh boy. Well, what? So is there a backup somewhere else? Is this a bad idea? Probably. Well, probably messed up severely, but that's life. Alright, second cut. Just God help me if it doesn't fit. If it doesn't fit. If I sits, Putting on the Ritz. Taco and grits. Is that even doing anything? I didn't start a whole new hole, did I? Oh, god dang it. Ugh, I don't like any of this. Woo! Still going. Oh my gosh, I barely went anywhere on that. Why? Why? Oh, sorry, too loud? Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, and then I put my weight up against that. That's a good idea too. Boy, I'm full of great ideas that are bad. Oh, bad things are bad. I'm feeling great about this plan. This is the kind of plan that works. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna die up here. That doesn't work because of the other thing. Oh. Alright, I think it's hacksaw time. Yeah. Manual. And I don't know how I'm even... No, that's not gonna work at all. Oh my god. I get it off. Doomed. We are getting close. Fuck me sideways. Ah. Guys, just don't do this sort of thing. I keep smashing myself on this dang thing. We might be on the precipice. Oh. We are on the precipice. The perficer. Perficer? Good gourd. Dark! There's a lot of gross right there. I've been at this 15 minutes. Ah! Done! It feels so close, but I get it so far away because now we're going against the thick. We're not... And so when you're cutting here, you're like cutting just these little dippy doos, and they go real fast and you get down here. And you got to cut through the whole thing there. So I don't like it. Woo! Woo-hoo!
What?
My little stupid thing. To try to catch it when it fell.
Didn't catch it.
No, the zip tie just broke and it... Blammo! Oh, it's such a mess down here now. The end of that chapter.